Purple bike today. We got skinnies and slicks. Alright, see if we can get this rear wheel off. Alright, now you can see why the channel is originally called Fat Guy on a purple bike. Get this tire off without making a mess, I hope. Try not to make a mess of the tubeless goo. Not necessarily going to try and reuse it. Going to put the wheel back in the stand, the rim back in the stand. Re-true. This is a wheel I built a couple months ago. It's got a few hundred miles. Damn it. Got a few hundred miles, and I haven't had it checked or anything. Make sure it's still tensioned correctly, all that stuff. I think I'm gonna both re-true and then recheck the tension. Park Tool app. Make sure we're where we want to be. This all started because the fat guy was breaking spokes on the original wheel. This one's supposed to be a little bit better. Some obvious ones. Wish I had a real truing stand. This one's semi-functional for a minute, but nothing like the ones with the Park Tool logo. Alright. About right there, maybe. I'm gonna lube these a little. Demand Tech Classic. Go with that. I'm trying to get ready for winter, commute, back to work Monday. Do my best to keep riding to work as long as there's no snow and ice, or at least not much ice. That's why I'm trying to go with a little wider tires. Skinny seems a little sketchy in the winter time, although I wasn't having any issues. Also just like messing with stuff, and also I needed to re-tension this wheel. See where we're at. This up a bit. This little $70, $60, $59.99 I think stand is handy, but it is not Park Tool. But I did build the wheel from spokes and rim by myself. Never done before. Didn't even know that was a thing, to tell you the truth. Just figured they came all put together. There's no wax chain lube since I bought it, essentially. Can't remember what it's called. I'll share that in a minute. Pretty cool, but it does make a mess of my wheels when spokes and whatnot when I put them on. This oil's actually seeming to clean things off a little. Looks better. Could go bike farmer style, throw some power wash on there, but this seems to be working. Got those quotes copyrighted. Way more better, hey. That cracks me up. Alright. That's way better. Way more better, hey. Back to work. loosen. As I said, first time building. Nice. That tends to loosen, so I'm tapping it back in. Check again. Thought it looks way more better, hey? Hopefully that's not in the same spot. Pull it back to the left a little. Make sure I'm going the right way. Tighten, loosen. Slightly. Tighten, slightly. Tighten, loosen, tighten. Try to do a few. Ooh, that looks way better. Sounds better. Alright, now I need to check the dish. Dishing tool, WAG wheel alignment gauge 5. This one's the one that you got to take the tire off first. To be honest, this is easier sitting on the couch, putting it on your lap, but harder to film. Close to perfect as I'm going to get it. I think I'll go ahead and check the tension. Need my computer for that. Get the tensioner. This is again not a park tool, but so far it's been at least consistent with itself. I don't know how accurate overall, but take the measurements multiple times on the same spoke and tend to get the same thing. Looking for about 25. Got 25, I got 23 and a half. 23 and a half. I think we're gonna call it good. There's could be tighter. Wouldn't mind if the whole thing was tighter, but I don't want to screw up the balance of everything here. The tighter side is, that one's only 22. Tighter side is this drive side. The one with tension kind of matters. The other side, 24, 24. The other side just kind of helps to keep balance. Brings up the overall tension, but they're not as tight because of the distance. Watch a park tool video, don't listen to me. Honestly, I could bring up the tension to move the whole wheel a little bit, but I don't think I will. I haven't had any issues with spokes breaking or any kind of signs of not functioning right, so I think we'll go with it next time. Sit down and do this, but I don't have much of a studio. I'm not sure why I'm filming this at all, to tell you the truth, but why not? Same tire, same brand, different rim on the front. Went in super easy yesterday. Pumped right up. Got a bad feeling that won't be the case with this one. So if we get lucky, hope for some pops. Maybe, maybe. Come on, baby. There we go. She's trying. All right. Get it on the correct direction. I did. I usually like to just take the valve core out, carefully put the stands 60 milliliter fluid right in there. And I'm excited that that actually worked. See if we get lucky and the bead stays attached to both sides. Usually at least one pops. Excited about that. Ooh, lost one, lost two. I was afraid of that. Started, it's pretty full. Usually here's where I start to dump it. So far so good. Whoops. A little, not bad. If we're in focus or not. Damn it. That ought to be good enough. Then we'll just put the valve stem back in and pump it up again and hope. Did I already ask how many cameras are actually on me? Oh yeah, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Pop, pop. There we go. It always sucks. I got it loosened up enough. It's gonna fit. Kind of like the look of it. That's good.